Hello everyone, welcome back to Expedition 33. It's been a bit of time since my last recording session. I recorded a bulk of this game when it came out and then took a small hiatus while I was focusing on other things. Next week is also going to probably be a lot of that because of Persona 5 Royal Rose. I'm not going to have time to record this. But that's fine. We're here now, chat. We're here to record some Expedition 33. To explain what happened before, I'll go over a couple of things. So, we made our way to the Gestural village. After taking part in their tournament, we were allowed access to Esquire, I think his name is? Esquire? His nest, basically to get transportation across the world. We also picked up a new permanent party member who was taking part in the tournament in the form of Heel, who I don't know how I feel about yet. He doesn't feel like he's distinct enough from Loon to be a very interesting character, but we know there's a backstory with her involving her not being able to swim, so maybe we'll find out more about that as we go along. We made our way to Esquire's base. And after a few shenanigans involving a turtle and a very strong ice attack, we finally got our new friend, and now we can mountain up and explore the world. We're going to be heading towards a place called Wave Rock Coast, or something along those lines. Basically, so that we can make the progress and be able to go across the river. That's the main issue right now. We can't really swim. It isn't great. But we've been told to go north. Oh, and they actually marked it on the map. Well, that is useful then. Can't go over there. Haven't even tried to go over there yet. We're going to focus on the main objective for now and maybe do some side stuff afterwards. But let's go. So I will explain how shield controls later. But for now, this game's really cool. I am enjoying the combat a lot. There's a bit of a mystery surrounding the Andy Serkis character, the old man, who I guess we'll see more of later. He has this companion, this white-masked woman. I have a theory surrounding the expedition, well, the countdown anyway. My theory right now is a wild one, but I like throwing out wild theories, is that the humanity did something very bad, like 67 years ago, and the paint just appeared as a kind of atonement for humanity, for them to get wiped out, basically, because of this heinous thing they did. Does everyone have to suffer because of this event? No, but it kind of makes sense in some ways that it would be the route they would go with this. Because in the poem, I love how it's framed, by the way. You guys don't get to see it, but these flashbacks were framed in a different aspect ratio, like old French film. And the beautifully written poem that the white masked lady said was that, something along the lines of basically telling us that we've done something bad and that you are not free of sin and you have done bad things. You do not know the bad you have done, and you are allowed to live in that happiness of ignorance, while we, the ones who do know, drown in ink, basically. Something along those lines is what I remember it said. Right, anyway, hello, Mr. Merchant. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Yes. Oh, Curly. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. So the map isn't too detailed. It's got the locations of the places we're going to go to on it, but I've had to create like a mind map, basically, because I don't think the game's going to keep track of everything that we are doing. There's no like quest log, which kind of sucks. Kind of wish there was, but it's not the worst thing in the entire world at the very least. That enemy over there is going to fuck our shit, so we're not going to go fight him. Ooh.
Bergier, Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills, but I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score.
Solo
I
leveling.
can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
I don't know if you should be doing counting for scores in this. It feels very... Oh my... What the fuck is that? Is that a dragon? Like a Chinese dragon? We got this giant tower here. I've never noticed that over there. So, Esquire basically mentioned that he'd also be able to fly eventually. So, similar to Final Fantasy, we are going to be allowed to fly at some point in the future, I assume then. Oh, we can go over here. I can't destroy it. What a silly noise. That's where we need to go. No, this is Yellow Harvest. Okay, we're not going this way yet. I will go here eventually, chat. But I want to focus on the main objective. I'd be like, Flower, what are you doing? Just go do side stuff. I'd rather have the scatter shot encompass a bit of story. When we get to, like, the actual Expedition 33 place, we will be recording that. The monolith, not the Expedition 33 place. Just the thing that says Expedition 33 on it. Oh. I don't think this is going to go very well. Are you friendly? You are not friendly. Oh, we are in trouble! Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, I'm not dead. No! No! Oh, God!
Look out.
Okay, so we're not going to fight these guys right now.
No, never.
I mean, they don't kill me instantly, which is nice. How much damage do I do here?
I'll do it.
It's not a lot. I don't want to risk it. Not right now, anyway. I mean, we're doing damage. Are we ever going to get our friend back? Oh, right, you're flying. I forgot.
Attention.
Oh, Loon! I don't really appreciate the lag. Yeah, we'll hold off on this. I need to add this to the notes as well, so give me a sec while I do that. Send in reserve team. No. Oh, you can do that, can you? What, just Gustav on his own? So I think that this game will give XP to the people who aren't in the main party, which is nice. Reserve party get the experience. Right, I need to go add that to the map, so give me a sec. Right, done. Let's go. Stone Wave Cliffs. Well, yeah, this is the expedition log. They already wrote down all the Nev ones they've killed. Alright, back to where we came. Also, nowhere near where I need to go right now. Wow, the game put me so far away. It definitely did. Oh yeah, we got some new glamours for our characters, by the way. I put Shield in the baguette outfit. I liked Loon's baguette outfit a lot. This terrible thing. But I don't like the fact that she loses her... We can't see her eyes. So for now, she's just going to wear this very silly Gestural Warrior outfit instead. I love how charming this game is. It's very goofy, very silly, in all the right ways. They have a lot of fun with the cosmetics, dialogue. We had a very funny scene of Gustav having to yell at a Gestural and him being tricked into doing it, and then he felt really bad afterwards and tried to apologize. That was really adorable. He's a little guy. I love him. They're all little guys. The dialogue, they know exactly what to do here, which has been very good so far. Right, Gustav, get out of here. Let's have Shield out for a little bit. Stone Wave Cave Cliffs. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, Eris. Pods. Oh, cinema mode activated in a second, chat. I forgot about cinema mode. It's good I remembered.
Wanna go for a ride?
I guess you know what Ferris wheels are. Want to eat my
Apparently,
baguette on my
that was
back?
where people went on dates, you know. What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Florey's close. I
Oh
can
my god, he's so
feel it.
silly.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flurry yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
Oh, big Estral. Too much effort, huh?
So, wait. Esquire is that
Esquire. I've been calling him
Apparently
Esquire.
so, but also lazy.
Yeah, that's not gonna exactly fly in our boat, but like we can't really control what he does. He's basically a god. What a silly creature! He just came out of nowhere, destroyed a colossal Nocron, and then left. What a guy! Man, you know I get Nier vibes from this. I always regret not finishing Nier. I think it is a game series that I would enjoy. If I was to come back to it, I might do it on my own time. It would be the sort of game that I think would fit the scattershot mold, just because I can then time it to only record the new stuff, because there's a lot of repeating events in that game to get different endings. And I don't mind returning to it at some point in the future. I just don't know when, really. Maybe if a new Nier game comes out, which you know might never happen. So into the cave we go. You hate to see it happen. What? Who was that? He had like a giant cannon on his back.
An advantage.
Indeed. We'll rest and then we'll continue. So the next time I'm going to be able to record probably another session of this game is probably next Sunday. Because Wednesday I needed to get the Crystal Tower recorded for the final part of that. Unfortunately, I lost my footage for pre-Circus Tower, so I need to redo that. I'm just going to redo the cutscenes because I'm an idiot and I deleted it when I was meant to keep it in my file. I don't usually have recording files just left out.
Nice.
I usually just use them all at once, but because I'm going slower about recordings now and taking my time with certain series, that hasn't been an option. Like, for example, After Years comes to mind. I am taking that game very slowly because that game is rough. No, it's another expedition. Can we see what it is on their thing, on their sashes? No.
The 78. Maxence. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
That's a very interesting argument, actually. Because when you think about it, like, yeah, the way the event occurs to Gamage is every single year we lose one more year group, basically. But at the beginning, there were a lot of old men in the council making these decisions and being like, no, we can't do that. That's too dangerous. We must stay behind in luxury and live here. But as time went on, the expeditions became more important because there were younger, more spirited minds going into it. And they ended up being like the primary focus. Like, younger individuals are going to be more interested in rebelling. That's always been the case. I think that's smart. I think the idea of this game is really clever. Like, how, like, losing those age groups, seeing across time how that affects the society, and how we only have people now who are, you know, of a certain age. this is a video game that is very good at what it does. And that is telling this very interesting storyline. And I'm wondering if the game is going to be able to maintain this speed. I had a discussion with Maelstrom about this during his stream, and I'm always cautious about that, and I'm hoping that the game sticks to landing, because a lot of people right now are reviewing this game like about a day after, saying this is one of the best games ever. It's great, and yeah, the opening to this game has been very good. But I would also say reserve your overarching review until you finish the game, because you never know what happens. It could always turn around in the second half. I hope it doesn't, because so far it's been really good. But when it comes to smaller scale projects like these, that can always transpire. There can always be, unfortunately, a drop off in the second half. We hope there won't be. We hope that it will maintain the quality that it has in the first bit, but you never know where priorities lie in development. A lot of the time, the later stuff in the game can be rushed. I think about Final Fantasy 16. I think the first part of that game is fantastic, while the second half is a bit mid. Oh, we got a new Gustav weapon. Gustav is not currently in our party right now because I don't really want to use him. Blizzard. Is that Blizzard or Light? I think it's Blizzard. There's been no light element in this game so far anyway. Vitality and agility. That is better than this. Oh no, that increases them. Right. That's scaling, right. That's what that means. Well, that was a good little detour. I enjoyed that. I haven't encountered an enemy yet this episode. We're only exploring the coastline. Oh, never mind. We're about to encounter an enemy. Oh, this lad. Hi. Big rock dude. I assume we're shooting this. This isn't the fire. Okay. So, I'll explain how Shield works now. Shield is a character that is based around these things called Foretell. You have two modes of attack. Triggering Foretell onto an enemy and consuming it. Triggering it will lead to certain effects, and consuming it can lead to you getting additional damage, getting health back, and there's even a move in this game where, depending on how many stacks of Foretell the enemy has, will determine how much AP you get back. So say you inflict the enemy of 5 Foretell, and then you use another move to consume it, you will get 5 AP back for one move. Her attacks are mainly based around foretelling. As you can see here, we have a card that is both Sun and Moon. If we have one of each, it goes into Twilight mode, which does increase damage. So we've got currently 1 light move and 3 dark. I am going to equip more in this episode, but let's get to it, shall we? So we've now fitted 5 Foretell onto an enemy. So he's not weak to fire. I'm going to try lightning.
Thunder.
Not lightning. Is it ice? Good dodge. Good dodge. I think an AP for the second one. So we've got 5 Foretell right now, right? So if we use Twilight Slash, we'll consume it all to get additional damage. And we also get the AP from doing that. Shield is ally. I haven't got any allies here. Oh, yourself, you bastard. Let's get Virtuous Stance on.
A storm is coming.
Alright, let's see if ice does anything. I know it's not going to do damage, but we'll see if it's weak to it. It is weak to ice. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, not too bad. So now we've got 8 things with shield, and as you can see, we are currently in Twilight Stance, which means we do 50% additional damage, times 2 Foretell applied, and times 2 max Foretell. Similar to other characters, she's based around building stats across the fight, which I like a lot. So we can apply Rush, which isn't going to be that useful right now. We can do medium dart damage, it's going to be 2 hits, applies 3 Foretell, and Mark, that's going to take a 6 Foretell and do additional damage because of the 50% damage increase.
No tricks.
There we go, now it is Mark, which means we're going to do 50% more damage to the enemy, and that's really good because currently Mayal is in Virtuous stance, which means this is going to fuck it up. Right, her weapon has flame on it, so I need to take that off between fights because that's not going to be helpful here.
Dodge, yeah.
Yes! I'm currently in the Dark Souls mood because I beat Kazan last night.
Lady Luck smile today.
She's a fun character to use. I don't know if I love the foretold mechanic as much as Loon Stains or Mayel's stances, but I think I'll get used to it. Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. Oh. Right. So yeah, let's do some weapon stuff. So they are not weak to. They are weak to that. So I'm going to take you off that for now and equip your Blizzard. You haven't got a Blizzard. Okay, I'll put Trebuchet on for now. That's level 6 as well, which means to do more damage. We got a weapon for you just now, which is going to be Blizzard. So I might actually equip you. Yeah, we might equip Gustav over Mayal right now. I think Mayal is good, but that element is going to be very useful here against these enemies. So we'll have Gustav on, which means he'll be in the reserve party. He'll do damage there too, so that is worth doing. Right, Gustav, let's take some stuff off you, shall we? We'll take Breaker off to equip Confidant, and then Loon. How much is Cleansing Tint? 5. Energizing Jump. It's also 5. So we've got 2 energizing starts now, don't we? Yeah, energizing start on 1, energizing start 3. We're still leveling those up right now, just to get them done. This needs to be leveled up. That's not complete right now. So we'll take off Gain Powerful for 1 turn and put on this, because that's not done yet. I want to level them all up as well, just to have them on. There we go. I like the Pictos mechanic. Kind of reminds me of Materia, but it's also based in stats effects rather than just new attacks. Each character has their own attack scheme, obviously, but we have the additional benefit of having those Pictos, basically. But yeah, Shield's kind of cool. I like a foretell mechanic. Every single character has something unique going on with them. I'm looking forward to seeing how the last 2 characters will play. I know one of them's the Ben Star character.
Interesting.
That's a fun bit of quality of life, by the way. When you're near a grappling point and you can attach to it, your controller vibrates a little bit, so you can tell. That's very good. I like that. We've got an enemy down here who's like got a scythe and he's floating as well, which means we can only use gun on him. Well, that's good because we've got Gustav back in our party now. Oh, he's got 3 floating orbs around him. Is that enemy also floating, the one there? I can't tell. I don't think she is.
Here's your card.
It's kind of scary. Oh, buddy. Let's find out if he is floating right now. He is, right. Okay, not too bad.
Dodge, yeah.
I'm waiting.
Oh, you don't get the counter attack because it's a jump at the end. That's kind of annoying. Oh, you're resistant to ice. Oh, of course you are, which means it'll probably be the lightning. Damage to things, consume more things. Yeah.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Oh, you're weak to darkness. Well, that's good to know at the very least. And we're done. I'm getting good at the dodges here. Shatian. No longer gain AP on parry. 1 AP on getting hit. 1 AP on getting hit? Find out if anyone can equip that right now. Gustav, and I think that's a new shield weapon, isn't it? Yes, it is. Does dark damage. Okay, so we got someone doing blizzard damage, and we got someone doing dark damage as well.
Lizette, 56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone?
Oh.
How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful
Nonchalante.
soul? Vile, vile. They just killed her like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But Night Trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk.
Oh.
And then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Paintress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
A white-haired person who looks like a Nevron. We have encountered one of those in the visions that Mael has. Why she's having those visions in particular, I am not sure. I guess the argument could be made that maybe she has a connection to the old man and this person. But there's no way of knowing that, really. Oh god, they're both the same fucking character right now. Okay,
No tricks.
I did 10 foretell? I don't do so much. Yeah, the main issue of this is Gustav is not going to be good against these guys. Like, what is a weird Mayao maybe during this?
Take cover.
It's a bit annoying that, okay, hold on.
I saw your future.
It's a bit annoying that we don't get the counter attack from that.
For those who come after.
Good lightning damage. Burn, ice, thunderfall. You don't have any darkness moves right now, do you?
Watch out.
About to jump. Oh, that was too late to dodge.
Let's gamble.
Right, and then we're gonna do a little bit of this. Enjoy. I just want to confirm if Loon has any dark moves right now. No. Okay, so when we encounter those Reaper enemies, we'll equip Mayal instead of Gustav, and she can do the good damage to them. I think that'd be a good counter. It's like what I did in Metaphor when I was dealing with certain groups of enemies. I would switch to certain archetypes because they're better against those groups. I'm not gonna go crazy with min-maxing in this game and like.
Nice.
I don't do that ever because I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy going through crazy amounts of statistics to get perfectly engineered characters. I have been told that some of the optional content in this game is very difficult. I will do it if I want to in the end. Won't be on recording probably, but we'll see. We'll see if I want to do some optional stuff. End of the day, I am enjoying this, but there are many games for me to play right now. Oh, I didn't re-equip the character. Shit! Think first, Flower. Attack later. Oh, hello. Well, I'm gonna go for her first. Get rid of her. That's a hard one to time. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because you got that AP thing on, don't you, Loon? Oh, that was really dumb. This is why we waited. Why did you attack what Flower?
Take your shot.
Yes! Oh. Okay, that shield kind of fucking sucks, game.
Take your shot. Take your shot.
Full deck. Lady Luck smiled today.
Let the ink flow.
Nice. I was wondering, why am I powering these enemies? Considering that I'm not really getting a whole lot out of doing it because they got shields up. It gives you AP, so it's always worth doing. If you can power, you do it.
Perfect.
Play first. And talk later. Right, now that we've got some new fun things to do, I really like that first AP at the beginning of battle move. I really want that. That's gonna be useful for the jump attack thing. I'll take off SOS Shell and put that on instead. First strike is good, exposing attack. No, I'll take that off. That uses so much and it's not even that useful. Increased damage from stunned enemies. Yeah, I think that will be better than exposing attack. Considering I don't use bits of that often either as well. Oh yeah, we got new hairstyles for you, didn't we, Gustav? Let's charm you up a little bit. Yeah, look at him. Oh, classy man. And then you just got Loon over here wearing that like paddy bodysuit. Right, let's climb. And we climb. I need to add that to my soundboard or something along those lines. Oh, it's not one of these characters. What do you mean you know us? At Essence? Feel familiar yet so different. Everything she created. And the creatures of darkness at the end of this path. It is but one of her many creations. Beautiful in its way, but deadly, her favorite combination. Creature of darkness? Indeed, she was my best friend, but she outgrew us. She had more important things, more important friends. She left me behind. The boy has gone silent. Is there a new type of creature we're going to encounter here then?
Nice.
So, I don't think I've explained why we're here. We're here looking for a rock, basically. Esquire requires it to allow us to go through the water. Even though I don't think he does. I think he just wants it because he wants his rock back. He wants his pet rock back, of course. That's definitely the reason, I think. God, this area is pretty. Right, let's do some stat stuff. Let's put 3 into luck. Why not? Let's put... I feel like putting you into vitality would have been a smart idea. Put 2 in vitality, put 2 in there, and like balancing the characters seems like the most amount of sense, I think, in this game. Let's put 3 in agility. And then also learn skills. So I purposely didn't use all my points for shields so that I could learn the moves that I had for her with the other stuff. High elemental damage. That's really good. Because, yeah, that'll be a good topper if I wanted it. Yeah, I want that. You can have that, Loon. So we've got a lot of dark attacks. I kind of want to mix it up with other moves. So we got deal high single target damage, 5 to 7 hits. That can be good for breaking shields. Uses weapons element. Each hit can consume 1 foretell to deal 200% more damage. That's really good. Deals the damage to all enemies, 2 hits. I don't like that. I'm gonna get this one. Deals medium single target damage, 2 to 6 hits. Same as the other one. But that also critical hits on apply on additional foretell. Applies 1 foretell per hit. And this is an ally of the side effects and propagates the target's buff to all allies. That is useful. Let's get this one. There's a lot of cool things that these characters have. Let's get Loon's new move on. So we've got Immolation, which is very good. I always use Immolation. I don't really like Thunderfall. Like, I think it's good when we got specifically elemental-based thunder enemies, but for the most part, it's kind of bad. Meanwhile, these are 3 good ice skills to have, so I'm gonna unequip that. Also, I don't like slow. I think, again, that's good in bosses, but in regular combat, it's kind of mid. Could just be Earth. But for that, we need Fire, Lightning, and that to do that move. That healing is very good. Revive as well. It gives you light for doing that. Well, we'd get light. We get light from doing that skill, that's the thing. Okay, we'll keep it on. And then we can do Mayhem at the end. Just so we have all 3 elements. Elements for stains. And then we got some new moves for... Haven't done Harvest yet. I don't know if I am going to do Harvest. I'm going to take that off. Rush I'm going to keep. I'm going to take Twilight Slash off and just keep these 2 on, I think. So I'm going to move Marking Card. So I'm going to put Focus Foretell at the top. I'm going to put Marking Card here. Rush can stay there. And we got new moves. Special Sweep. There we go. Because her entire moveset, the entire idea behind Shield is her getting crazy amounts of AP from her getting foretell. So I don't need to worry about high AP skills as long as I have a move on her that can give me a lot of foretell that I can consume. But that's kind of the idea behind her character. You don't need to worry too much about a very particular build, necessarily. Oh, hi, dudes. How's it going? I think he hit me before I got into the combat. Maybe?
Well.
There we got first strike. Well, I see this new move I got, which is Did I not equip it? Yeah, I didn't equip it. Shit. I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked Searing Bond. Shit.
Here's your card.
Right, let's do immolation to start off.
Feel the burn.
This is one enemy that in this area that's weak to ice, I guess so. Spins to attack. Ooh, no, that's not good.
Well.
Fuck.
Let us stain them.
So when I'm still at save point anyway, let's do Ice Lance.
Ice shatter. Le nez, attention. Ready?
So I'm not going to get any foretell now, which is kind of annoying.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
But we still killed it instantly. Okay, we learned Energizing Shot, which I do want to go on every single character. Energizing Start. 10, Energizing Start. Oh, that's less required for that. That's going to be 20? You do heal, but I think Loon will be more helpful with that. Oh, you already got Energizing Jump. SOS thing off. That's good to have. There we go. Everyone has that now. An additional AP at the beginning of combat is going to be extremely useful, I think. Oh, it killed both of them. Ooh, that is useful. I love that they've taken like this idea of coastlines, these like weird hexagonal patterns, and turned it into this area's whole like, concept of art. Is really, really good, great. Right, let's put some into might. Make Gustav a strong boy. The next move Gustav can get is this one. Very high single target damage, 6 hits. That's going to be a lot of AP. It's important to balance low AP moves with high AP moves and characters who aren't heal, I think. Let's go back and heal. Considering, look at Shield right now, she's not doing too good. I always forget to do this. They should just do it automatically. There's no reason why I can't. I guess if you don't want the enemies to respawn. This game has like weird Dark Souls mechanics in it. But I don't think this game is that difficult, like in that regard.
Just destroyed our world.
Ooh.
And someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Also, they might have inside knowledge we don't have. Maybe the paint is actually a kind of a cool guy. Yes, a cool guy. Oh my god, so scary. They're not that bad. Only one of them too.
Ready?
Ready? I didn't equip the new move. Fuck's sake.
Let the ink flow.
It's gonna die instantly. And it's dead. I'm gonna have a look to see if I have better magic spells for Loon at the level she's currently at. And Gustav too. So we got Lumiere Assault, we got Recover, we got Shatter. And we got deals low single target applies mark. We need better skills for you, mate, because we haven't got really a whole lot for you right now. That requires earth and that and light to do that move. Damn it. Oh, that gives me light. Okay, let's put Thunderfall on instead, since we have got more AP for you now, and we can utilize that better, I think. Hello, sir. Or mom, sorry, not sir. I love watching the other characters appear behind us on the screen, it's great. I didn't equip the thing again, I keep forgetting!
No more tricks.
Let the ink flow.
Also, I need to equip my L for these fights as well. I keep forgetting to do that.
Try me.
Try me.
Too early. Oh, it was fine.
Hey.
That's a lot of AP. Right, you're gonna suffer right now. So, consumes foretell to do even more damage. Thought he's dead. I enjoy getting broken.
For those who come after.
Or just dead. Right. Equip the new move, Flower. Go into here. Take off Searing Bond. And put on Spectral Sweep. I think it's the move we need to put on. That's why it's pretty expensive. What? Where did you put it? Fucking hell, it didn't appear on the thing. It doesn't want me to equip it. It doesn't want me to have this move on. It hates me. It's like, oh no, Flower, you're not having that move. It's 7 AP, which is a lot, but considering I'm getting better at parrying, it doesn't seem entirely unreasonable. I saw a complaint, and I find it's a very funny complaint. Now, people say the difficulty is very subjective, where it's like, well, if you can just parry and dodge anything, then you'll take 0 damage in combat. Well, yeah, but you gotta parry and dodge it. And it's not the easiest thing in the entire world. The same argument that people bring up for the Mario and Luigi games, where you can just counter-attack everything and survive it, but you still need to dodge it. And some of the attacks in those games are surprisingly hard to avoid.
Lucille of the 50th. Our
Oh my god, this is an entire essay.
wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment.
Well, fuck's sake. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to scroll down. Still there, members are quiet. All our lives have been trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. Now we can finally rest. At least we've got to see some of the wonders of the world. Even the serpent, cool as it is, has a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? Sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside of the dome, perhaps even live among the Nevrons. Could we have, am I calling them Necrons the entire time? Like, the final boss from FF9? Could have achieved a form of peace, or even prospered alongside them. Well, we found out they didn't make a giant wheel, Gustav. I think you were telling silly billies. There's
Great.
another wheel over here.
Great.
Something has been killing these guys. It might just be like the expedition who did that. But who would use these giant white tools? I don't think the expedition would. Lots of pots around here too. Right, this time. Oh no, it's the guy who's weak to. No, it's not. Let's bring Mel into this. She is getting EXP for battle, right? She is, but I think she's getting less. That count? I hope so.
Ready?
Ready? Yes. That always gives 10. It's really good. I don't go for that enemy because I'm going for it. Let's do this. Holy shit.
Feel the burn.
Oh god! I did that somehow.
I'm ready.
That thing's alive? Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't do that. No!
Finesse and precision.
Good job, Mael.
A storm is coming.
And to finish with a nice overkill move, why not? Oh, I had 4 things. I could have done the other move I had. Shit. I didn't even realise. First like it's nice to have. Well, actually, you know it isn't, thinking about it, because I could just... No, that isn't good. Because most fights, I guess in boss fights that won't be the case, but in most fights I am just going to start fights myself. Is that only going to be good in bosses? Or like such surprise encounters? What should we put on instead? Teamwork you're fighting alone, energizing start. Energizing start, Freon. Warding mark. Looking at the ones that cost more. Breaker. Alone. Equip this, why not? It does also give you a little bit of stats as well. I was looking at that to see which ones are good.
Well,
Not gonna go
that
crazy
will
with that though. Again, I'm not min-maxing in this game, so I don't really look at that too much. Right. Continuing on. It's been quite a chunky area, but I've been enjoying it though. Again, the combat's really fun, so I don't mind going through all of this for an episode. It's not the Dragon Temple from Metaphor, which took literally 3.5 hours, and probably a little bit more. It's crazy long. I think it vastly overstayed its welcome a little bit, but it was good. I liked it. It was very brave. It was a very brave attempt. Enemies over there as well. Old farm? Oh, no, you gotta apply it first, Flower, for fuck's sake. You're a very brave game, Metaphor. You can get new skills of her. Well, we can get basically all of shield skills right now, which is weird because Gustav, Mael, and a bit of Loon skills are locked. Is shield gonna die? That's the main indicator to me that something bad's gonna happen to her. I hope not. I like playing as her. I've enjoyed playing as her in this area.
Times, eh?
Do you even know what a farm is?
Oh, lovely.
I guess you might. But considering how many people started dying, starting with the elderly, you wouldn't really have any concept of farms because you'd have enough food, I think, anyway, in a city like that. Right. Let's do this.
No tricks.
Look how many shields they have. Well, that's annoying.
Brace yourself. Take your shot.
That is an awful timing, and they're gonna both do it.
Don't.
Brace yourself.
Can't, I hate that. I fucking hate that move. Can we not do that ever again, please? I'm scared. I'm scared.
Not looking
This
good.
fight is crazy. Why is this fight so hard? Right, one's dead. Thank fuck for that.
Their defenses are down. Do me in.
Right, let's do the move that does a lot of hits.
Your fate is sealed.
Chroma is flowing.
Damn it, I had the 4 bars again. Oh, this is my own fault. Fuck's sake. Those dark projectile moves are crazy, and they had to go do that twice. Why are you doing 2 times? Get out of here. Fucking die. Oh, we can't because he's got a massive fucking shield. He's not even dead. He is a bellend. Okay, die, please. Jesus Christ, that fight sucked. Why was it so bad? I guess because they didn't use the dark projectile attacks before, but my god.
What have we here?
I never want to see that move again. Merchant. Which means we're probably going to get to fight them for their items. Pace is just as beautiful as it is unsettling. Now is not the time to dwell on nature's beauty. Actually, they do speak. I think they speak French. Let's have Shio have a go. I like playing as her.
Do me in.
That feels like cheating. Let's try.
Your fate is sealed.
Holy shit. Okay, that was scary. Don't do that again. Good job, Shell. Nothing in the universe will stop me now. Ooh, a dark weapon. Ooh, cover fire. Blind. I already got a dark weapon. I mean, I might not want to get it elsewhere, so let's get Ponytail. You're selling a lot of good stuff right now. Let's buy 5 of these. Let's get everything. Why not just get everything here? Well, I didn't get 5, I got 4. Oh, well, there goes Boe. Oh well. That's less damage. And it doesn't stat as well either. Per foretell applied. So 10. And her HP is currently 800. 5% of that would be 400. No, not 400 flower, fuck's sake. 40. So that'll be 40 per foretell. So 10 of that. You get half a health back! What? That's crazy good! She'd basically be a vampire character. I think I've been here before. Yeah, I have. That's a shortcut. Right, well, not a shortcut. That's anti-shortcut. Yeah, that's good. If that does what I think it does. Okay, she got her health back after doing that as well, which is nice of the game to do that. Do not underestimate that skill. If you read it properly, it sounds broken. Because you get 10 foretell per use of that. I was going to disown it. I was going to be like, this is rubber. Shit, I don't want this. Alright. Ye of little faith. But chance.
What have we here?
I like the silly noises these enemies make. I'm not great at big open areas like this, but we'll do a big explore. One of these things over here. There's one over there. One over there. And one right there. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
Perfect.
Ooh, a new weapon for Mel. That's the highest level we have right now. We do lose the flame, which isn't actually great because that is useful for her. In defensive stance, gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies. Okay, that's really good. So she can start the thing in. If I need to get AP, I can just go into that mode. And whenever she gets attacked and parried, I can get a bunch of AP for the other characters as well. I think that's what that's implying. Oh, is the big guy going to be in there too? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, here we go. Go for the big guy.
Here's your card.
Finesse and grace.
Because he's now in defensive, which means that when he gets hit, they also get AP for that. That's really good.
Try me.
Can't time that first one. Difficult because he moves in a weird angle.
Ready.
We've got 9, haven't we?
Useful.
40 HP per hit of that. Alright, good job on destroying the shield loon. You became our shield destroyer there. Like, we can use that new move we have later as well. Yeah!
I'll do it.
You swung the other way. Oh, swing, not spins. Ow. Fuck.
The dance begins.
Yeah, it does.
Bliss and precision.
Right. So I can also do this. So that's going to be high dark net damage.
Lady Luck's not today.
Dead.
Roma is flowing.
And we can enter this move. Mayhem.
Prepare.
Fuck! Nice. I didn't rest at the place. I forgot. Damn it, flower. We can't go back now. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Oh, is there one of the lads here? One of the runaway lads, and that's what we're gonna lead it to? Because I wasn't able to kill the last one I encountered. He was quite a spicy boy.
Nice.
It's nice, Charlie. More the hexagonal. I don't know what to call them, to be fair. Hexagonal is what I was about to say. Good job, Flower. That's a scary creature down there. What's this thing? Abandoned and incomplete. Entrapped in stone. Quite the situation I'm in, right? Don't say something in the next few seconds. I shall knock myself to sleep. How did this happen? Not exactly know. But I am certainly guess it has to do with the mistress. Perhaps you could tell us a little more? Oh, you want to know more? Just a moment. I am wondering what I could ask in exchange. You're not really in a position of power here. Well, he is though. You can just decide not to tell us. A poor threat, sadly. In my weakened, incomplete state, anything could kill me at this point. The others, they possess shiny, glimmering rocks glistening on their backs. Why I lack the same luster, I do not. But it maddens me. We can potentially help you with that. I hope you can. The cavern might be your best bet. You can find 3 of these lustrous rocks. Oh, that'll be magnificent. Right, we had one of these quests before where we had to go find that mine, that water bomb. So I guess we're just going to do that here as well. Oh, okay, this is a scary little place here, huh? We can't learn any skills, like we got 1. Game, only make that glow up if I can actually learn a skill, okay? Because it just means I have to go in there and then look away afterwards immediately. Oh yeah, this place is the definition of dark right now. We do need to return to that lad, but we can just fast travel to him after we get all 3, I think. He's right next to one of those save points. So we'll get the 3 we need, get to the next save point, and then teleport back there. The good news is that the rocks we are looking for do glow. I see one there. But it is being guarded by a mischievous lad. Did I heal before doing this? I didn't! For fuck's sake. Hi, sir. Hi, sir. How's it going? I keep forgetting! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go for you first because you're gonna be the most annoying.
Brace yourselves.
Yes, shield. Owie. Doesn't matter because it won't count towards the counter anyway. I hate that spin move. Really hard to dodge. Alright, that ad's gone. Now it'll just be him. The idea of going for the ads first is that when he puts the shield on, it will only be on himself, so it won't make the fight go on any longer than it needs to.
Your fate is sealed.
That was so close! Why didn't Loon attack?
Storm is coming.
Oh, there we go. There you go, fucking die. That's not gonna do any damage, is it? Might break him. Oh, he did 4 hits. And he's weak to it, because elemental damage. Oh, God.
I can do it.
Let's hope you can, because we're in trouble now.
Their defenses are down.
It's not going to do as much, but it's still going to do some good damage, I think. Yeah, not really.
Danger.
Stop going for my L! That's what you get, being a little penis.
On guard.
Okay, it's not burning.
Finesse and precision.
I don't really have a whole lot of offensive stance, but it's also kind of the idea, is I don't need to have that on. Right, I only got 6, so I can't do that move. Let's end with a cheeky focused foretell. Get a bit of health back. Oh, you bastard. You did this last time as well! Okay, it doesn't matter, we killed him.
This will be useful.
Yeah, Gustav is not going to be that useful here. Because I think the other characters are just better. We only encountered one of those elementally weak enemies, and that was it. I don't know if this is progress. No way really to tell. You know what cool way of showing that would have been progress is? They could have had like flags down. Like smaller expedition flags. Oh my god. Okay, right, here we go. I'm playing only up right now, basically. This is what that's how these controls feel. No. Good.
This will be useful.
Increase with free aim. Nice. You scared the hell out of me, Loon. What an awful noise. Oh! He did a roll afterwards. Oh god, that's a terrifying... No! You bastard!
Take your shot.
It's so difficult to dodge! Why is it difficult to dodge? Should not be that difficult. This is bad. This is very bad.
Lune, attention.
Fuck's sake! Get out of here, you bellend. I hate this enemy so much. Die. Thank you. 6 shields.
Your fate is sealed.
Guard up!
I can't believe how many shields she has. Dead.
Your fate is sealed.
Hit it just enough to get a few hits in as well at the end.
Now's our chance.
I'm waiting.
How did she get 4 shields back from that? That's crazy.
Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision.
Done. 1, 2, 3 returned. Nice.
An advantage.
I mean, it will be if giving this guy the crystals will actually net us anything worthwhile. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Oh, that was sneaky. That was cheeky. I like that, though. Rosha. Oh, it's a boss fight. I didn't realize it was going to be a boss. Okay, get some health back. That's crazy how much health she gets back from that. Heal you up as well, why not? Right.
Flames on me. Okay.
That's bad for you, doesn't it? Oh my god, that's so good!
Some ink.
Yeah, that defensive thing is crazy good.
Time to strike.
I think you're dead. Oh my god! Yeah, we're never taking that weapon off. That weapon is amazing! And it's percentile based too, so it will always be a good weapon. That isn't like 40 HP per move, that's 5% HP every single time she does that. Bonjour? Hello? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. It's gonna be difficult. Okay, you're not. I think we got a first strike on though, so I think that. That's why that's useful. Okay, now that makes more sense now. Oh no, we're doing good damage here. Let's just slow you down a bit. I'm scared of what you're gonna do. Dun 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 dun.
Flames on me.
Go for Mayel. You want to go for Mayel. Fire attack. Fuck! Fuck! Everyone's on fire, that's not good. But you're also on fire!
Let's play.
Doesn't really matter for shield because she's about to get a bunch of HP back.
No more tricks. I feel better.
Can't do that yet. Immolation isn't going to be that useful, but let's just do it. So we can get fire on her and then we can do that mayhem move. Or not.
Dodges, yeah.
God, here we go. Dodged most of it, that's not that second one. You're fine.
Time to strike. Your fate is sealed.
That'd be cool if she only says that when she actually kills them. 1 AP on parry, but damage received is double. That sounds awful, actually. That sounds utterly awful. Let's put down shield because she can get HP back even if she takes double damage. Let me just start off. Put that on instead. Doesn't need that much AP at the beginning. So, I had a theory with the mansion. So we've encountered a door again in the Gesture village for the manor. I think before we get the option to fly with SK, this is how we're going to fast travel. Because this door goes to different places of the mansion. Either that or I have no idea why this mansion exists. Examine?
Oh.
New outfit. Also, this place appeared for Mael as well. Which makes me wonder how significant she's going to be. Right, let's give her a new outfit. There we go. Yeah, Gustav is still getting levels. That's good to know at the very least. We are now at this part of the mansion. So I found the kitchen last time. The kitchen was there. Oh, I get health back. Okay, this is well worth doing. I need to remember to rest while I'm here. I don't like that move we got. I'm not gonna lie, Special Sweep wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Let's get this one. I'm not going to equip it, but I just have it now at the very least if I need it. And I'm going to equip something now that isn't Special Sweep. Light. The guest. Okay, I didn't rest. Come on, Vara. You gotta rest. There we go. Got our Chroma elixirs back too. Continue to the Gesture village? No. That would be cool if it was seamless too. Like going to that door would show the Gesture village behind it, but that's not how that works. In a game like Fog Monster, which was, you know, a very small indie project, they had a really cool fast travel system in that game where the area you go to, you can see it through like a little tree stump. And when you walk in there, you go into the actual area itself, even though the dimensions make no sense. That's really cool.
Nice.
This has been fairly chill so far, I will say. As an area, it's not been that difficult. Which is, again, is a nice thing to experience in this game. I like this game not being that difficult. I like easy games. They're my favourite types of video games.
Well, that will help.
Yeah, well, when we go back to camp, which will be after this now. Hasn't been that much in the way of story this episode, but like I said, we got plenty of time to get to some good story. Another ship. I love the ambient water noises. Hello. I don't like fighting you guys. You get too much armor back from that move. Oh my god!
No tricks.
You can just immediately die. 4. I get 4 shields because I'm mean and a twat.
Dodges, yeah.
I also get 4 shields. I love the jump attack part of the combat. It's really fun. Yes! That's always satisfying. Look how many AP everyone has right now.
Here's your card.
Time to hit big.
So much potential.
That's what I was waiting for, to do my AoE attack.
Lightning strike.
Oh, that was well worth it.
Do me in.
Goodbye. And I had dark damage on it too, so it did double. This game makes you feel cool. I'm enjoying that this game is taking full advantage of its parry and jump system. In a lot of games with a jump mechanic, I feel like they wouldn't use it as much because of how they would have to design certain encounters to go. But this game so far has been using that a lot, which I've enjoyed. One of my issues with Kazam was I loved it, but the final boss barely made use of some of its counter moves. I thought the final boss was really good for the most part. Finding out that I had a phase 3 after being in the game. Oh, hello.
Is over there.
Was not good because that fight was bonkers difficult. And I don't want to ever do that, so I'm good. I'm good. I've got nothing to prove with that game. I experienced it. It got kind of sloggy towards the end, but it was an alright video game. And a very good Souls-like. The boss fights were fantastic. Some of the best boss design I've ever seen in a video game. Like, again, the last two in particular, the final boss and the one before it, were exceptional. Really good boss design. Especially the one before the fight. The penultimate boss is one of my favorite boss fights, I think, in a Souls game. Really well balanced. And the music is excellent too. I could do a tier list. Not on recording. I mean, I could do it on recording. Oh, the ecstasy. Ecstasy, look at me, I am perfect. And your end of the bargain? Of course, I have not forgotten. But surely you can first let me enjoy this. Ah, the bliss. Oh, he's moving again. I'm so happy for him. Is he going to fight me? No, we're good. We're buddies. I mean, the fact that we went out of the cutscene, though, implies we might fight him.
An advantage.
Oh! Oh, a donkey! Oh! Shiny, shimmering, glistening. Exactly how I wanted it. Whoa, whoa, what's going on right now? I don't think I'm meant to be seeing this. Ah, mistress. She is loving. She made us of great pride and care. However, there are times when even she makes mistakes. I am living proof of that. Oh, mistress, forgive. I did not mean to speak ill of you. Please, forgive me. Why does I have trouble speaking now? Perhaps I'm trying to the paintress. Do you know who made it? Did any of them survive? No. Some time ago they came to me, spoke as if they knew the mistress. They revered her, but what they spoke of, the paintress, the description, did not match the mistress.
So, does that mean the paintress has multiple forms?
A lot of gods do, to be fair.
She has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
And there's going to be multiple of them? I'm not going to attack him. I am. I want his loot.
Guard up!
Well, that's not a good sign.
Guard up!
He's alive, just about.
Finesse and grace.
We don't do any damage to him. Okay, yeah, we're gonna leave him. We can't run from fights. We're not doing terrible damage to him. That's not enough, though.
I'll do it.
Considering how hard it is to parry him, yeah, I'm good. We'll leave him for later. I'll come back here and do it then. Wait, we're not. No, because I'm gonna end up in a situation where we're gonna be here for hours. I can just leave this for later and have more fun with it then. Charging an attack. Ow.
Ready to parry.
I'm surviving so long here now, I kind of hate it.
Flames on me.
I mean, my arrow is very good at combat. I mean, saying that, chat, like, I could probably learn the combo. Shit! I kind of want to do this now. I think we can probably do it. No! The music. What's this hard rock we're getting right now? It's good.
Blades sharpened. From fire.
I kind of feel like we're just... Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to get Mayo killed here, and then we're going to redo this fight again. You don't give yourself a lot of shields here, do you? Oh. Okay, never mind. That does change everything. If you can do that, we're not doing that. Because he just did an unblockable, which I couldn't avoid. Did a bunch of damage to me. It did 189 damage. Didn't kill everyone. It wouldn't kill everyone. We'll give it one more go, I think. And try and survive these attacks this time with the other characters. Attack! What beautiful music, by the way. And I think we'll just focus on healing with Loon in this fight.
Your fate is sealed. Look out!
Fuck's sake. It's amazing how I can't time it now, isn't it? It's out of nowhere. It's like, oh, Flower can't do shit. Put burn on him.
On me.
I heal yourself. Really? I know, I feel like I timed that game. As long as Loon can survive here, we can do a revive.
Finesse and grace. From fire.
A brilliant light.
I've not done this yet. Oh, and she gets a bunch of HP back. Never mind. Wait, Loon can't die. Oh! Oh! Are you about to do unblockable? Okay, he didn't.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, that storm is you healing.
Ready to evade.
Can you stop going balloon?
Ready.
Right. Now that's some good fucking damage.
Look out.
Right, you can do unblockable, which means that don't do it. Okay, good, we're good. It's fine, you can just destroy the last one of your attack. Oh, he is angry. Yeah, and everyone gets more because we're in defensive stance. Woo!
Now's our chance.
Heal. I know I'm being cautious right now, but being cautious is better than being dead. Alright, let's apply more dark.
Lie.
Should probably put buffs on my characters. I don't know why I didn't do that. Like, I haven't been applying the buffs. This is the sort of fight that would be useful in. Don't do your attack, don't do your attack. Good, good.
Spill some ink. Turn up.
This is a cool fight. I'm enjoying this. Right. Got that applied. Big damage time.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, he's not dead.
Let us stain them.
Okay, even if he does this big attack, I think we'll survive it. That scares me. I keep thinking he's going to do it, but he doesn't do it. Woo! Yeah, fuck yeah, that was great. This is a matter of just dodging, basically. Oh. I feel bad for killing him. Oh, I just killed him!
We can use that.
Oh my god! What have we done? What have we done? Right, I'm gonna give that to Mael because she. Oh no, I'm gonna give it to the Loon because she needs to heal and stay alive. So you know what? You're gonna have that right now. There you go. So now she's got auto protection on as well in the beginning of battles. It's crazy good. You aren't getting experience, are you, Gustav? Damn it! I'm gonna have to level them up on my own time then. Well, my own time being all the time. Oh, new ability for Mael. Deals low single target damage to 2 hits. Destroys all targets' shields. I don't even need to look at the other ones. And I know exactly what that's going to replace. Goodbye, defense down. I don't use you really that much. I think you've got enough going on in your system, Mael, that you don't need that as well. Right, let's go to the basalt waves. Because I assume we'll get a boss fight. Maybe I should bring in Gustav for this actually. I won't have Shield in the party though. Let's have Mael out for this and bring in Gustav. Just so he can get the XP for this. It's fun having Mael in the party. I think she's a really fun character to use, but let's have someone else. Oh, okay. That's a cool effect. Oh, is that gonna be like an anglerfish monster? I don't like this. This feels like the beginning of a Dark Souls boss. It looks like a Dark Souls boss. Like a Winter Lantern? Oh, I hate it. I hate how it's moving. It's got like
Alright,
chest
let's get rid of
arms.
it. The rock should be nearby.
Lamp Master. He's powered with lamps to attack. Dodged it.
Not today.
Damn it. Why didn't Gustav get the perfect parry there? He was differently attacked. Hold on.
Here's your card.
Also, thanks for the HP back. That's crazy good. Oh god, Gustav, I regret bringing you here now.
Ink flow.
Feel the burn.
Yeah, be on fire for a bit, why not?
Waiting.
Going pretty well so far.
It's locked on you.
Get ready.
That might count as a full group attack, maybe. That's how that works.
Lady Luck smile today.
Holy damage, Batman.
For those who come after.
Didn't break him. We're fucking him up! This guy gonna have a phase 2? Or does that? That was mean.
Dodge Gustav.
Get ready.
Now or never.
Oh, fuck yeah. It's not a lot of damage, but it's giving him a lot of overcharge in case we need that. Again, I think we're done. I think Shield's about to kill him. Oh, so close. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Oh.
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
What's happening?
Oh, look. You jinxed us.
Misfortune.
Yeah, that felt too easy. Oh, the music, man! Lamp Master, he's stunned. That was a jump! Oh, come on, game! There's no fucking way I could have read that fast enough!
A storm is coming.
Oh, it was the right one. Fuck's sake, now I know. We got enough to res? Oh, you do? That move should not have done that much damage. That last attack was cool. Right, right, got it. Wait, that didn't work? Why didn't that work? Well, I'm sufficiently scared right now. That felt delayed, but sure. I got that, I guess. See, now it makes sense why I had that other move
Here's your card.
that I took off.
Feel the burn.
So I stop the lanterns, I guess? I have no idea. Exhaust? That's not good. Well, that's a pretty simple combo, I think. You hiding one behind your back? Oh no, I just can't see it from this angle. Right, it has to be on the same turn. That's what that means. And his attack is now being cancelled. Right.
Lady Luck smiled today.
And now also going to be your Saturday, I think, as well, because you got that thing on. Yes! Yes!
For those who come after.
Oh, I didn't break him.
It's locked on you.
I can't, they hide that just to the last second. What a cool move. I like that move. That's really clever. And we're done. Misfortune? More like E is a fortune. Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Ooh. So I can do the Mario Peril play, because in 1,000 Year Door. Where did their weapons go? Is that how our powers work? It just doesn't make nanomachine weapons?
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Oh, Flory. All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey. You can do this.
Oh.
I hate water.
Whoa, fucking Luna like a pirouette jump.
She doesn't seem that far now.
Mel should not be damaged right now because she wasn't involved in that fight.
Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
I want him when he finally gets there to throw the rock at the paintress. No, stop with the visions. No, what is this? Oh God.
What about that one?
Is he coming? Dun, 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 dun.
Does it really matter?
Okay, Mayo is not aware of this. No, is he gonna kill Gustav? That's why his abilities have been locked.
No. Like I always say,
No,
it's
the
not about
colon.
It's more about...
Gustav.
No!
Run.
Andy Serkis's character. What? But his abilities were locked.
Run. Please run.
They look very similar.
Why? Why are you doing this?
You can at least give him an answer if you're gonna kill him, buddy. Where are the other two? Fuck! No! We got 1 HP! Oh, I'm gonna heal immediately. That didn't do anything.
To you. We should be on
He
the
hasn't
same
said
side.
anything either. We heard him speak, but not... The only time we ever heard this man speak is in a vision where... Oh no, we heard him speak in the one where he was talking to Mael. But... Yeah, we've only heard him speak in vision so far. Let's do Lumiere Assault. Well, this is your classic RPG, can't kill the guy. He doesn't like that, does he? Yeah, you're burning and you're marked now, bitch. What are you gonna do about it?
Something's going on up there.
Escape.
You're also still in combat.
I can't.
What the fuck are you talking about? This guy's still alive? Is it working with the man? Maybe one of his assistants. I like that we still got the battle UI on during the cutscenes. Okay, I didn't get enough of that, Gustav, but let's do it, I guess. Yay! We did it. We killed him. Definitely not. They're not gonna kill. They're playing the music. They're playing the music that they played during Sophie's scene. Dun, 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 dun. This is very RPG music.
For those who come after.
Dun, dun, dun,
Right.
dun. No!
No. You promised!
How are you gonna save her? He's stuck in this plot shield. She's letting him fight. Why? He could have killed him instantly if he wanted to. Why is he letting him live this long? Obviously, Mael is important, but not Gustav. Fuck!
No.
You gonna finally speak?
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
What do do you mean? Like what he just did to Gustav? What he just did to her? Oh my god, what's going on, man?
You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when
Oh, he's having that like weird effect that we saw before.
child. You were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
I can't believe how much is happening right now. I'm glad I recorded this because this feels very important. Fuck. Oh. That didn't happen how you thought it was going to happen, did it?
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you.
Oh, Ben Starr! Is that him? Is that Verso?
It's been a while.
Wait.
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
Huh. There he is, though. My man. The legendary, sexy Clive man has arrived.
You alright?
Gustav is gone. Is he never gonna come back?
I'll handle things here. Get back
Oh,
to
he's got the same wound. Are they all the same person? Are Gustav, Verso, and the old man the same character? Just different, like, parts of life? That kind of lines with his game's... Well, he's got the scar on a different side of the face, actually.
But are you ready for the consequences?
That's not a war wound then. That must be from just being in this area. That is gone. He knows. I don't know, man. I thought I had some bearing of the plot. When he said that's not cruelty, it's a kindness, is it implying that him killing Gustav is not him actually killing him? Or does something happen to him? We know that the Gestures are reborn. Are people reborn as well? As new people? It would kind of align with, you know, the idea of this game being about generations of people. Oh, well. They were gonna throw rocks together. The game killed the main character. I don't think he's dead. That's because, like, plot RPG mechanics showing that half of his menu was locked. Big Esque hug. Oh my god. Oh. This is truly the bad timeline. Well, what do we do now? Guild Squad? Is Verso with us? No, he's not. I guess it gives Shield a chance to shine for a little bit, because I feel like he didn't really get a whole lot to do up until this point, but now that Gustav has gone, he can actually do some stuff.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve.
Oh?
I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith.
Feels like we've lost the central,
Heading north.
like
With Eskier's help,
the
we can
central
make it.
role now without Gustav, but I guess we're going to continue.
So,
It's okay, we can think about that later.
all the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey. It's okay.
Now get into your baguette outfit. Oh, I'm glad they weren't both in their baguette outfits. Oh no, her face is clipping through her other face. Oh no! Oh, cute. Cute characters. That Verso? I don't know what we're gonna do about Gustav. Like, he has to come back at some point, right? Kind of looks like Clive too, but I guess also he was based off Ben Starr's face. So they would have kind of similarities.
Still,
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expedition.
But you didn't go March, you got
What do you
white
mean?
hair.
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition.
How are
Zero.
you alive?
How are you alive and not?
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the gamage.
Some of you. Like the man on the cliff.
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn?
Oh, we got his name now, Renoir.
He believes his immortality is a gift from the painters. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't.
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
No, you're twat.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the painter.
Oh, not the vengeance path.
What's your name?
Versa.
There it is. Kind of thought so. I mean, I knew who Ben Starr was voicing, but we also had heard about Verso a lot. Act 2, Verso. Fuck, I mean, we're gonna keep going. New character unlocked. There he is. Okay, what kind of fun things does he have? We'll find out as we go. But, we only got one song. Yeah.
Mon ami! Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me.
Oh, I haven't turned the other mode off. There we go. We're back.
We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you Tell them about... you know what.
Oh, my master word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
What are you
Always,
hiding?
Mon ami.
Do you want to spend time with Esque? No. Because I think that's going to proceed time forward. Well, I didn't expect them to kill Gustav. I don't think he's gone. I think he's going to come back to in some variety. It would be strange to remove, I think, the core emotional connection of the game, considering Gustav started. Maybe they did, and they made a ballsy decision, but he also had a lot of locked, not gone. Which implies he might come back later as maybe something else. I don't know. Maybe a Nevron, or you come back as a guest draw. That'd be amazing. It's also worth noting that his actual there were things about his character in his gameplay that did feel a little bit simple, especially like I mentioned that playing as him, it didn't feel like he didn't had that much to do compared to the other characters. And like for example, his overcharged dialogue feels very stiff. Like it's not poorly said, but it feels like it's only there for this one portion of time. And when we get access to his actual kit, it will feel a lot more satisfying because the other characters don't have that. They don't have like a line of dialogue when they speak.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
Well over 100.
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm.
I guess Verso's the new main character. He's gone. Holy shit. Okay, well that makes more sense. He uses Gustav's weapons. Well, I don't need to upgrade anything then. Like, I do like Vercello, but I think I'm going to focus on weapons that actually have scaling to them. So this one... Base stat gives 4%. 4 perfect. It's an increased base stat damage. Let's upgrade this. Upgrade Shield's weapon next, I think. I like this weapon a lot, and I want to keep using it. And then we'll upgrade Loon's weapon as well. I guess her lightning one would be good. And then I also got the expedition resources to use as well. Oh, Verso get... Oh god, he's really gone, isn't he? He's really gone. Has he got the same kit? Oh god! What if he has the same kit and he has the new moves? I hope not, because that's gonna make me sad then, because that means they just got rid of Gustav. Does he have all of... No, he doesn't. They took all my skills off. Chat. No, they didn't actually. Okay, they just moved him over. Okay, nice. Thank you, Gabe. At Death's Door. I'm going to be equipping both of these. And poor Mayao. Lost her father figure. All this crazy stuff is happening around her. It sucks. I hate Andy Serkis' evil old man character. He's a big old meanie. He's a big old wet fart. Boomer energy. For those who come after. Again, that also felt very stiff. Does he have his own skill tree? This will determine if he has taken over Gustav entirely. He has his own skill tree. Never mind, Gustav is going to come back. We're good. Yay! Okay. Deals medium single I feel like I need to learn how to play as him first before getting any new skills. So I'm going to not do that right now. As for this... There we go. It just comes naturally, chat. It just comes naturally. Alright, I guess we'll speak to Esquire. I keep saying this name wrong, I'm sorry. Esquire. Esquire, right? That's how you say it. Esquire.
Rebecca said the same. Yeah, buddy. Great.
Always. Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
So if time stopped for these characters, Verso and the other guy who I've already forgotten the name of, he must have had his time stopped when he was an old man, I guess, when he already had a family. And Verso, similarly, must have been a young man in that regard.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss me too much. He hates napping alone.
Maybe the scar on their eye is how they get their immortality, because the other guy, Andy Serkis' character, also has it, and his looks a lot older than Verso's does.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Franfran.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendship with expeditioners? This is something that I also enjoy in Persona 5, is we don't know anything about Verso as a character. So these multiple choice answers are purposely a little bit vague, but you can also kind of fill in the gaps a little bit with them, because we're playing from an unreliable narrator. We don't know everything about Verso, and these responses are tied to him, not us as an audience. I don't need more friends, I have you.
I don't need more friends. I have you.
Friends are like rocks. You can never have too many. I hope we won't lose them, like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Don't worry, I'll help you get them back. I brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
Aww.
That's a good reason. To adventure then.
Esquire and Verso rekindled the flame of their friendship. Well, good for them. What? Excuse me? What the hell's this mechanic? This, out of nowhere, we have a relationship mechanic now, I guess. Is it only with Esquire? Unless the other characters can get it too.
Adventure.
I love him so much. See, we're now in an awkward situation right now where I could stop recording, but there's also a chance that Gustav might come back. And I want to record that. That was a cute little cutscene. I enjoyed that. Can I go talk to the merchant? Do you got any unique dialogue for me? Oh yeah. Ben Starr grunting noise is my favourite. I mean, I like Ben Starr a lot. In Final Fantasy 16, he was great as Clive. And he also, obviously, is a very humble individual who does a lot of silly stuff, like the Balatro clown thing, and he did that from a Final Fantasy game ad for Square Enix as well. Whoa, whoa, what happened there? Okay, let's just go and sleep. I didn't do remember the current objective. Would this be grieve? Grieve the loss of Gustav? When they started playing that music, I knew, oh, this is a very important cutscene. Do they have a shower? How did they get rid of all the muck so easily? Maybe they used Loon's healing ability. Oh, her heart wasn't in it because her heart for Foot Box is now gone. They look very similar, but I guess they're just different characters. I thought he was Gustav for a second there. He even got kind of like the Clive, like red fired
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive
wristbands. Or armbands.
sooner. He was your brother?
More like dad.
Something like that.
I mean, I thought the male was like 24, but he's like she's like 16, I think.
Difficult.
I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Yeah, please fuck off, man. He's grieving, dude. But he seems to have some connection to her, just like the old man does. And he's got his expedition thing. What does it mean? You're like one of Gustav's like ancestors? Like his dad? Grandpa? Have a read of his book. He's probably got some good witty comments in there. I can't believe they killed Charlie Cox like this. Is that why? Because they couldn't get him for a lot of voice lines, so he's going to be gone for the next part of the game? I doubt it. Well, they can get him for as much as they can. He does flavor text. Esquire ability unlocked. Swim. Oh. Well, I know I could continue and do some of the optional stuff. Actually, I do want to work out how...
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Yeah, I want to find out how this character plays. But I'm going to go back and go fight an enemy, I think. Go find an enemy to fight to learn how Verso plays. Are there any enemies around? Why is there so few? The music in the overworld has changed now. It's a lot more melancholy. This is very sad. Wait, Have I talked to you before, Mr. Merchant? Oh, I haven't. Hello. I'll buy this, I'll buy this, I'll buy this. Got some new outfits, which I'll apply to myself, I think. For now, though, I'm going to go beat up these guys. This will be the last fight we do, because I want to work out how to play as a Verso.
Let's carve a path.
Right, Verso's Perfection. Verso gains Perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher Perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects of Perfection ranks. They get damage and removes one Perfection rank once per enemy turn. Oh, that's not good. So it's only, it won't be like multiple, but it'll be during an enemy attack. If you take one hit, it'll lose a rank. What that means is you have a higher chance of getting Perfection than you do losing it, which is nice. Oh my god, he has like a fucking ranking system. Okay, that's very Final Fantasy 16. SS rank time. Low physical damage, 5 hits. Critical hits generate 1 additional Perfection. Medium physical damage, 3 hits. Heal yourself by 20% if the target burns.
Here we go.
Not the best enemies to do this on, but it's probably the best option right now, I think, probably. Well, I want to get his thing up, so I'm just going to do regular attacks. Go for Verso, please. Okay, they didn't do it. Yeah, I'm getting really good at that timing now. Well, it doesn't matter. Right. We got to see a little bit of his movement. I'm going to have probably a bunch of stuff to do. If I feel like we are finding Gustav and he returns to our party, I will do a recording of that. That'll be the next part, I think, probably. Probably be after the quarry. Maybe when we get closer to the expedition tower itself. But we'll see. I can't like control this because it's probably going to appear out of nowhere. But we'll see what happens. Right, that's it, chat. I hope you all enjoyed this crazy-ass ending to this episode. I had a lot of fun doing this one, to be fair. So, yeah. Ciao for now, and goodbye.